I'm going to open one. I am Carlos Aires. I am a artist, a concerner from Spain. And I am doing an installation for Coup de Ville that Esteban Bellingen, the curator from the show, invite me to participate. First we have chosen another location, but in the last moment I thought that this was nice, old house, because I wanted to put the whole room with this wallpaper, and because in one way I was thinking something really with the house, with the bourgeoisie, and then I was thinking that the wallpaper is very French, you know, it's very chic, let's say. Or that is in the way how we understand it in Spain. Here perhaps it's more common to have wallpapers, but not in Spain. And then I was thinking, I did this wallpaper, all is made with the faces from the people in the bills. It's all I have been taking out from all bills from all over the world, all these faces. And then I have made this wallpaper. Plus, I mean, the thing of the housing and the construction boom in Spain, the crisis, you know, there is a lot of subjects that are related with the idea of, and now I am 38, you know, and a lot of friends are buying houses, they are busy with house, and you know, like the thing of the having a house is such a thing in everybody's life that even though now with the crisis in Spain, I have seen in my street a lot of people without houses, living in the street. And then that is how a lot of ideas came together to do this wallpaper. The wallpaper become like a stage, you know, like a public. Suddenly, the viewer, the visitor, will be more seen by all these people that in the opposite way. Normally, you see the art, but here the art is watching you. And then this will be the background for the pieces that I will hang. Works I have been doing the last 2 years, all with real money. Will be a big piece made with cutouts from the 25 from bills from the 25 richest countries in the world. This is the 500. Yeah. Well, there will be a whole composition made with different bills, like this is original, and then you will see the same wallpaper, people, you know?
Yeah.
All with the pins, fair people, fear people, or like the Urban McFly, you know, the idea of destroying 500 euros, you know, and put just a phrase on it. I think that is a kind of very, it's quite liberating. You know, and that, of course, I question the art market, what is the value of an art piece. I put in Google catastrophe. I get some type of images, and a lot of time you get people from photos from catastrophe, but you get a lot of porno images. And then I make a selection, and then has been cut out out of real money. Because something that is very ironical about the money, that even if you own it, the money is not yours. You cannot destroy the money. It's from the European Bank or the National Bank, depending on the country. And that is an idea I thought was very interesting because in the old time the value of a coin was the amount of gold or silver that was in the coin. Now it's just a piece of paper that internationally we have decided that has a value, but it's just paper. I am sure that in a future, in 100, 200 years, we will be understood in a very surrealistic way, like a piece of paper runs the world. You know, the wars, the crisis, the destruction from nature, everything is happening just because a piece of paper. It's original money that I play with the image with a photo taken from the news, and then I make a kind of collage, always with a little ironic humor and quite acid. And the photo is from the same country where the bill is.
Yes.
You know, and then I make this always the relation, the guys watching the woman, or Saddam Hussein with all the corpse from the Iraqi war. If you make a sculpture of 4,000 euros, nobody thinks that you're crazy in the materials. But when you destroy 4,000 euros to make a piece and the 4,000 euros becomes the material, everybody thinks that you're crazy. When money and economics drops, like it's happening now, suddenly other values in society come out. that I think is very good, and now, and that is what I think about other level, the other level of awareness, other levels of consciousness, now in what I think is good, the crisis for is that people is realizing that, capitalism as a system is failing, people is not happier. The more you have, the more you want. The more you have, the more unhappy you are. You could say the less you have, the unhappier you are too. I mean, that is the thing, is that even from the poorest to the richest, you are never satisfied. And that level of insatisfaction is the level I am working in. There is some collages about photos from disasters all over the world. And then if you connect all of them, you realize that the red line that crosses all the disaster is always money. And at the end, that is, it's something to think about.